Hi, I'm Hollita and I'm a cosplayer from Worcestershire, but I live in London. I have been cosplaying since I was 16 and I'm 23 now, so my maths is terrible, so I literally don't know how many years that is. But I have been making costumes for around 5 years. Cosplaying wise, I do everything, like games. It's kind of, how do I put it? If I see something I like, I get interested, I check it out, and then if I like it more, I end up cosplaying it. So it's great, but at the same time, like my mind goes in so many different directions. I have a lot of costumes like half make, and then I have to go back to later. It's gonna sound quite terrible, but a lot of the costumes that I make, I love them at first, and then when they start getting difficult to make, then I'm like, ugh, don't like you anymore. I did make Play Art's Catwoman by Tetsuro Nomura, and I loved it. It was such a good cosplay. And then I recently wore it to a shoot in the middle of winter. It was -2. It's latex and leather, and I got so cold I had to rip it off me, so I've destroyed it. It's not good. I love so many characters, but I try and stick to characters that suit my body shape. Just because I find when I'm making the costume it doesn't look right otherwise. And a problem that I have is a lot of my favourite characters are very, very busty, and I'm not. So I have a lot of characters I love that I haven't cosplayed and I probably never will. So I really enjoy going to like galleries and art museums and just doing loads of random things. Like I like to travel and I like sports, so I just do a bit of everything. It's good. I love stories and RPGs. I'm not much of like a battler. I don't like things like Overwatch that much because they have the story, but you don't get to live it. So for me, for example, I'm wearing 2B from Nier, and I love the Nier franchise because the story is so complex. Sun cream, like factor 50 sun cream. If I go out in the sun, I will burn up. I would probably turn into dust, so that there's no choice in that one. I'd have to bring that. Probably a knife. I don't know. Probably need it. And then I would say my third choice would be a capable friend, because I would hope that they would have brought everything that I need, and they'd probably have a plan to get off the island. And then the worst case scenario, I just kill them and eat them. Legit. My advice is just go for it and do it. When I started, there wasn't. I'm very lucky that I come from a fashion background, so I know how to sew, and it makes cosplay a lot easier if you can make your own things. It's a lot cheaper for starters. When I started, there wasn't much material online that taught you how to sew, but now there really is. So if you just are brave and you go and Google it and try and start making stuff, because you learn something every time you make a costume, and if you make a costume and you hate it, you usually hate things because you made a new costume and your skill set has improved. So my advice would be just start sewing and don't hold back. Sweet, thank you very much.